Hi guys, it's me, Natalie or Nat, and welcome to my channel, Nifty 50 Nails. And if you're new, hi, I'm Natalie and I do nails. This is a pink and white set that I've called Pink and Snow, and I'll be using this pink that I got from Madam Glam, this white that I got from Madam Glam, and I've already painted 2 nails white, 2 nails pink, and I've top coated them all with matte top coat. So I just thought it'd save time for doing the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Madam Glam liner brush to make like icicles, and I have a little bit of white, which I'm sorry I'm out of focus as per usual, and a little bit of pink on the palette at the side there, and I just start drawing the icicles on. So yeah, so that's what I start doing, and simple, really simple little design. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time and you've all done your Christmas shopping, and everybody's, you know, got everything, unlike me. Oh god, it's just one thing after another. My boiler went, the car broke down, and I had to buy a new washing machine, so I had all 3. But it just is what it is, isn't it? You just got to get on with things. So yeah, but you know, I'm not mourning because there's worse people off than myself, but just, yeah, I've had all 3 this Christmas anyway, that's for sure. But it was all good fun. But yeah, this, like I said, this design, loads of people are doing these icicles. I've done 1 or 2, but I thought I'd just do a nice simple easy set, really. It's, you know, it's not too difficult. Yeah, I quite like, if I'm doing a nail set on myself, I kind of do this kind of thing because it's kind of I do this sort of design because it's just easier for myself to do on myself. I just find it easier to do something like this than, you know, like, I don't know, I think certain things I can do quite well, but like if I do a snowflake or something like that, well, sorry, I keep going in and out of focus, I apologise. But if I do a snowflake or something like that, no, I'm not great. I've done it everywhere that all the people do it, and I'm still not great. But some things you're good at, and some things, you know, and you're always learning with this nail stuff because there's so many things to learn about and techniques and things, isn't it? So yeah, but I've started to, when I've done my videos now, I've started to do like the basics at the beginning before I even start the video, because I just think it's easier to do that and it saves a lot of time as well. But yeah, and then once I put these, I know they don't look much like icicles at the moment, but when I cover them in a moment with the glitter that I'm going to be using, they do look a bit more like icicles. Yeah, so yeah, if you've got any questions or anything like that, or you've got any advice or anything on doing things, then please leave comments. I love reading comments, and I fully appreciate anybody who subscribes or any of that, or you know, yeah, I do, I really appreciate it. I'm going to do the same thing on this one, but with pink icicles, which don't really exist, but there you go, they do in my world. Anything's possible. Oh, the camera's blurring again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It should be really... Can you see? It's kind of like... You can see it through... It's trying to focus. Well, I've gone off. I am so sorry. I've gone off... Well, it's the same thing, but in pink. So what's everybody get on the Christmas list for Christmas this year? Let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to know what everybody's asking for. I say everybody, whoever watches my video, I'll be more intrigued. Yeah, I've asked for, well, not much this Christmas because we're spent. I think I've got some gels, Madam Glam gels. That's about I think, and I'm very grateful of that. So yeah. So this pink came out of the set that they did, and there was yellow cab, and I'll just go and get the pink. It's a really, it's like a, I can't, it looks like well, no, it's a pinky purpley colour, and it's called Pop the Champagne. It was part of their collection that they did in the summer, weren't it? I got the full. I treated myself, and I got the full collection. So I'm going to do that with this one, and again make some pink icicles. If you look at it, actually, the more I've looked at this, the more I thought, you know, when you see the cake, the fondant dripping down the side of the cake, it looks more like that, really. But I like it. But like I said, if I were doing a set on myself, this is the sort of design I do, because it's just easy to do for me. But when it comes to, like, you know, fancy snowflakes and things like that, I'm just rubbish. I can do some. I'm just not. You know, I'd rather use a jelly stamper. So yeah, and I used 2 lots of glitter, and they are both from Sparkle Supply, because I think their glitters are fantastic. So, and I have a bit of a sore throat as well. My throat's killing. I just hope I'm not coming down with something, but I'll get over it. So yeah, so that's the pink, which again I've gone out of. I'm so sorry going out of focus with this. I don't know why. Because I'm getting better at staying in focus, but never mind. I was going to, like, just, you know, cut it all down and everything, but I didn't this time. So these are the 2 glitters that I'm going to be using, and they are called Unicorn, something Unicorn, Gold Unicorn and Pink Pixie. And again, they're both from Sparkles, and I've just put that over the top of each one. Yeah, I think that's those 2 finish, really. I did do another one, which I will show you at the end, that didn't go with the set. I did actually do 5, which is why I'm showing another 3 there, but I don't do 5. In fact, this might be the one that I just basically didn't put it in what I did on the actual nail, because it really didn't go with the set. But with this one, I do. I'm now going to take the pinky colour again, I think. Am I going to take the pink again? Yes, I'm going to put some more pink on the palette. And yeah, a little bit more pink. Oh yeah, yes, this is the candy canes. Again, I'm not the best when it comes to stripes, but it came out okay, this. I don't think I'll show you me putting all the lines on the nail, but I show the first bit, and then, you know, you see it at the end, because it just takes up too much time, because, you know, getting lines straight again. Now, I saw somebody put a little bit of base coat on your nail before you go into the pink, and it helps you when you know, doing lines. And I have to say, it did. It seemed a bit easier for me. Don't know. I just found it. I found the paint, the gel went on a lot easier. But yeah, and then I just did this. I put these stripes on this nail, like a candy cane kind of nail, peppermint, whatever. I know normally it's red, but you've got to start thinking outside the box sometimes, don't you? Use different colours. Well, you can use any colour. Candy canes don't have to be red, do they? They can be any colour, really. It's up to you what colour you want them to be on your nails, anyway. So yeah, and as I say, you see me doing a little bit at the beginning, but then a basic. See, it's weird because I can do stripes like this across the nail, fine, but if I do a straight line, my hand just starts shaking like mad, and it's like, calm down. But this colour, this Pop the Champagne from Madamglam, it's all rounder, really. That you can use it anytime. You really can. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just such a. Oh, and it went really dark. Maybe because yeah, I started losing light, and then I put this pink fizz all over it, which is a beautiful glitter. Did I say pink fizz? It's not called. It's called Pink Pixie. It's beautiful. I've had it a while, actually. I don't know why the screen's gone so dark, but it will lighten up in a moment. And then on this nail, which is the final one, because that candy cane one's finished, on the final one I basically use the jelly stamper. I'm going to be using She Modern's, and I thought I picked up the opaque white, but I hadn't. I picked up the like a jelly white, but I mean it still works. It's still fine. It's just for a little design down the middle. Yeah, again, very simple. Something I would use on my... I've gone out of focus again. Something I would use on my own nails. Yeah, fine. And then I press that on. You can't really see it too much, but it's like a little bow in the middle. But once I put the glitter on, because I do put glitter over the top of it, you can see it more. And the glitter that I use is the this one, which is gold unicorn. Yeah, and that's that one. And I basically had to apply a few gems, and that's that one done. So yeah, pop that in the lamp. I think I usually give them 30 seconds, and there it is. I mean, yeah, you can see it. And then I apply these pink stones to the nail, just a couple here there, and I've used McCart's gem glue because I think it's really good, because I wanted to try and keep the matte on all 4 nails. I do like matte top coat from Madam Glam, it's very good. And once I put those on, the gems on, that's the set pretty much finished. But I do show you the nail that I don't include in this with this one, because it just really didn't go. So I think I'm just applying a little bit more glue because I want some more on. I think I put 5 on in all. Yeah, and like I say, it's a very simple set. Nothing. I am going to do things like you know, I've got lots of polygel and things like that I'm going to use. You know, things like that I'm going to start using on my practice sand. I've used before, I've used on myself, so I know how to use it. But I've just because I've just started doing them, I thought I'd keep my videos simple, really, with just doing the nail designs, which they're not always simple as well, you know. But you know what I mean, rather than. But I'm going to start in the new year doing gels and things like that. Poly gels, you know, acrylic gel. Yeah, and then that's that one, and this is the set finished. In a moment you'll be able to see it. There you go. And that's it, very simple. And like I say, I do show you the one that I don't keep in, but let me know what you think, guys, and if you like the video. It just didn't go, the colour was all wrong. If you like the video, and if you subscribe, it's free, and share, that'd be fantastic. And you know, leave a comment, would be absolutely brilliant. And I hope you're all having a lovely time, and yeah, and I hope to see you next time. So yeah, have a good one. Bye guys.